I went home to the mountains today. They always call me back. I wish I could apologize, to the mountains themselves. It's been ages since I was still and just breathed. I hate that I feel the need to be busy, too worried, too stressed to take time to go home. But they always call me back. When the mountains rose up over that dashboard, my heart skipped a beat, fluttering wildly inside my chest, just as it always does. When the alpine air finally reached my face, I knew then my adventures were about to begin. But as I sit here, exhausted from the day's glory, it's worth to ask myself, what am I a seeker of? Snow-peaked mountains, pine trees, the unknown. Well, maybe. When I was young, I told everyone I was going to see the world, to climb every cliff, to swim in every river, to leave no rock untouched. But where do I find myself today? Behind a desk, posting pictures, status updates, and clever captions to make my life look somewhat adventurous. Someone show me some authenticity, please. A seeker of what, I ask myself. The question pounds against my mind. Why isn't my life different by now? Where there's no need to hide behind these pretty pictures that only show the sweeter side of summiting a 12,000 foot climb, or the blessed lifestyle of the wandering traveler, or even the beauties that come from selling your soul for the sake of that oversaturated sunset. Someone shut it off. Jane Austen wrote, "For what are men to rocks and mountains? What do they care how many likes we get when we pose with them? Those hearts on a screen are meaningless before the might and magnitude and majesty of these colossal places we sell short on the screens of our phones." So I ask myself, a seeker of what? Will I find solace in the sanctity of my smartphone? Will I stare struck in awe at the lives that others are leading? Or will I find myself creatively crippled by the posts that seem so far out of reach for someone such as me? I say no. I will continue to seek. I will seek those thin moments where the air is sparse but my heart is full. I will seek the dividing line that separates the mundane from the extraordinary and cross it with all haste. I will seek authenticity in every breath I take, and I will do it all for the sake of my soul. This authenticity is hard to come by, but I'm learning these days to find it in the way that the snow clings to the trees, the way the water constantly kisses the shore. And it is in these things that speak the words of my heart, the song of my wants, that I find who I truly am. So I'm doing away with all these captions, the filters, and these expected adventures. I'm going to explore my life unhinged without waiting for acceptance. I'm going to leave it all on the screen. All my disappointments and all my unmet expectations, so that I may seek and find that moment, that joy, that freedom, that breath of fresh air. I'm seeking what it means to live like the mountains, to be real, to be authentic, most importantly, to be whole.